All right, 4 hours, 15 minutes later, it's time to pull the bone out. I just pulled this thing out of the oven. As you can see, maybe, you can see there's a little bit of fluid that's come through. That's good. It's all good. Typical table fork. Pull the aluminum foil away. Just unfold it. Open up our little Dutch oven. I like to call it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, now like I said previously, and I'm sorry that last time I had the camera a little too far back, I brought it a little closer, hopefully it helps. Tongs, bone. The bone will literally just pull out as long as I can get a hold of it. And there's the bone. Simple as that. Pulls right out. When it's done right, it's done right. Put it in the sink. Let it cool off a minute. All right. Now, what I talked about, just carefully, because it's very full of fluid, just chigging this aluminum foil out of it and letting the meat kind of seek its own. Let me give you a better picture. Hang on. That's what it looks like. You get a view of that? And that's what it looks like, the bone out of it. Try to get that set good. Yeah, it's pretty good. All right. You can use these. I use the other one. It just pulls apart. It just starts pushing apart like this. Beautiful pink, barely pink color left in there. Just unbelievable. Well, that's believable. I keep using the term unbelievable. I'm sorry. It's just one of my go-to phrases. It just, oh, talk about watering the mouth right now. All this connective tissue is still going to break down. We're going to go, probably going to go all of another hour after I do this pulling apart in this juice with a little bit more adobo. Pull it apart, what's called pulled pork. Just pull it apart. If you could smell this, if you like pork, pork sandwiches, pork anything, wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is it. Alright, I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to do my little trigger-jigger that I do to get this aluminum out of here. Hopefully not make a mess. So really careful and smart. And as you pull it, all the juice, all the meat rolls right into, carefully rolls right into the pan. Don't shake it too much and you won't make too much of a mess. Typically, aluminum foil, aluminum dissipates heat instantly, almost instantly, from any temperature. So that's why they use it for engine blocks in cars and everything. Like it dissipates heat beautifully. You just get that out of there. Heat's gone. Put it over here. All right, a little bit more pulling here. Just kind of bust it up. Oh yeah, this is awesome. Actually quite full of fluid. This might be a two-stager on the pulling. There's pretty good chunks here. Oh. It's completely edible now. If you wanted to serve it like this in any way, shape, or form, you could do it. I'm going for the pulled pork. I'm going to make it a little bit more pulled. I'm going to siphon some of this juice off is a little too much. Where is my... There it is. You know what? I don't need that. This mold. Now I'm going to siphon some of this juice off. I think we've got a little bit too happy on the juice, which is not a bad thing, but you need what you want. But I'm afraid of spillover as it cooks further. I'm only taking juice, which I may end up using somewhere else on some rice and beans or something, which is what I'm serving with tonight when I eat it. I'm at about a cup now that I've taken off. Alright, I'm going to stop there. And it's chunky pulled at this point. And what I mean by that, it's not pulled, it's chunky pulled. And show you again how that comes out. It's just chunky pulled. It's just, yeah, if you could only get the aroma. A lot of onions, I know what you're seeing, I know what you're thinking. If you're not an onion person, or just you don't really taste the onions when this is completely done. You just taste beautiful pulled pork. All right, with that, pull this bowl down to a better view. Wipe up the edges a little bit. Trusty go-to aluminum foil. One basic throw of it. All we're doing is covering this thing. The glass is still hot under there. It's the glass that's hot, not the aluminum. The aluminum is sinking like the heat is. All right. Yeah, warm. And with that, she's probably going to flow over a little bit in the oven. That's why you clean. That's how it works. You cook, you clean. That's how it works. So I bumped it back to 350. It's going back in. I didn't add the adobo yet because I think I'm going to have to do a second deal. So there it goes back in. You saw the bone come out. You saw me drain off a little bit of fluid. You saw me partially pull it. It's going to go. It's coming up on 5. I'm going to let it run to about probably another 50 minutes. Take it out again. All this juice is going to infuse into this meat. It's going to truly pull apart again, more so. Add the adobo, put it back in for a half an hour, and let it just kind of, and it's going to be beautiful. Tasty, amazing. What it does to the tongue is just, is electric. It's amazing. So with that, you've seen that portion of it. I'm going to close this out, put this back on YouTube after you've seen preparation. I'll title this something like Mid-Prep to Pulled Pork. Thank you.